Okay guys, so I haven't posted a talk video in a while. That's because I've been really busy and I've been uploading a lot of WWE 12 videos. So today I'm going to be talking about the 14 spots that are left over on the WWE 12 roster that you can see on WWE.thq.com. Now there are 14 spots left, and I have made a list of 14 people who I think it's going to be. Alright, number one, and this is one that a lot of people want. HBK, Shawn Michaels. A lot of people want him in the game, and it's going to really suck if he's not in. Number two, Chris Jericho. That's another one that a lot of people have been asking for. I'm not so sure he could be in because he hasn't been in WWE for a while. But we never know. Numbers 3 and 4 are the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. Number 5 is Trish Stratus, and she's kind of been confirmed already, as we saw a render of her. So also number 6, Michael Cole, which we saw a render of, so he's kind of already been confirmed. Number 7, Karma. Now I don't know if she's going to be in. She hasn't been in WWE in a while. She just got there after WrestleMania, then left. So I don't know if she's going to be in the game. But it would be pretty cool to have her in the game. Number 8, Roddy Piper. And the reason why I say that is because, number 1, there's a lot of legends in this game, more than usual, which is good. And if you guys remember that picture that we saw of Roddy Piper playing WWE 12, so maybe that's a little hint that he's kind of in the game. Number 9, Macho Man Randy Savage. Legend. Gotta be in the game. Number 10, Mick Foley. Or any of his other characters. Cactus Jack, Dude Love, Mankind. Anyone in Mick Foley has gotta be in here. Or all of them. He tweeted that we may be able to use his character in the game, so that's probably a hint that he probably gave out that he's going to be in WWE 12, the video game. Number 11, Lita. When was the last time we saw her in a WWE game? She needs to be in this one. If Trish Stratus is going to be in, you really can't have Trish without Lita in there. Number 12, The Ultimate Warrior. He was in the All-Stars, and I just kind of have a feeling that he's going to be in this game somehow, somewhere. Like, that they're going to just take his Legends of WrestleMania character and just bring it over to WWE 12. Number 13, The Great Khali. He wasn't in the game last year, so he could definitely be in this year. Not so sure though about Jinder Mahal though. He just debuted not too long ago, so he may not be in the game. And finally, number 14, and who I think and who I hope the mystery superstar is going to be, is Brock Lesnar. The next big thing. A few other names that might be in the game that I'm going to throw out. So I already gave you the top 14 who I think are going to be. Now these are just going to be other names that I'm just going to throw out who it could also be. Okay, it could be JBL. We saw him this year when he was supposed to be a special guest referee for Michael Cole versus The King, until Stone Cold came out. Doink the Clown. We already have a lot of people in that game from his era, so why not? They may just throw Doink in. He was in 09. Billy DeMont. Now, for a lot of people that don't know about him, that was one of the trainers of Tough Enough. Chris Masters. Now, I know that he's been released, but that was just recently. They could have put him in the game just like last year. Some other names could be Michael Tarver and Skip Sheffield, who have not yet made it to a WWE video game. So maybe they could put them in as more characters. That way we could have maybe the full Nexus from the new and the old. Also, it could be Brodus Clay. He's been with Del Rio for a while until he got injured. And also, it could be Melina. She has the same situation as Chris Masters. Was released, but was recently, so she could be in the game. Kurt Hawkins. So, Tyler Rex. A lot of people want him in the game. Vicky Guerrero. Now, if you're gonna have Michael Cole in the game, then she was involved in, I think, people want to start playing as Vicky, and she had matches from time to time. Rosa Mendez, and finally Tamina. Now, I think that if they're going to plan on putting the Usos in the game, that they got to include Tamina in the game as well. You can't have the Usos without Tamina. And those are my predictions and thoughts about who's going to be the remaining characters in WWE 12. See ya.